Hello and welcome back to Spirited Heart Deluxe. Right, I am afraid I am still ill and frankly it's knocking me the hell off, but I'm still gonna do this anyway. So, in the faraway land of Aravorn, the magic is strongest when the moon is full. On nights like these, even the air feels alive. A shooting star is the sign of the birth of a beautiful new creature. A girl with thousands of possibilities and life-changing choices in front of her. But just who are we talking about? A human girl with a charming smile. Perhaps a serene elf with long blonde hair. Or is she a sultry demoness from an unknown dimension? Right, every character has different starting attitudes, blah 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 blah. Right, so, I've already done a human girl and a demon girl, so today we are doing the elf girl. Elves are a thin and graceful race, and as such they are not really suited for hard work, but they excel when concentration and dexterity come into play. Because yeah, I'm deliberately going to try and create a character who's balanced between all these various attributes, for the simple reason that I'm going to attempt to get the Elven Goddess ending, and I'm basically going to wait to start doing advanced jobs until I know exactly what I need to do. So I'll just try and get all these stats as high as I possibly can early on, so that I can jump into whatever career I need to later. Yes, I want to start the game as this character. The default name is Trixie. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Trixie, so she needs a name. How about Madeline? That's almost certainly spelt wrong, by the way. My spelling sucks, but I will be pronouncing that as Madeline. My name is Madeline. It's my pleasure to be able to play with you. You have chosen to control the elf character, blah 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 blah. Yes, yes, thank you, I know all this. Yep. Alright, so that would boost my strength, but lower wisdom and charisma. That would boost social and creativity, which is dexterity and concentration. Increased concentration and dexterity, which I already have, so I don't think I need that again. The increased charisma and wisdom would be useful, though my strength and stamina is already not great, but I can boost them without too many major problems. Plus the extra money I get for the noble beginning, I suspect, will be quite useful, so I think I'm going to go with noble again. While living as a noble, you never lacked for anything. You had exquisite food, education, and a social life. You have increased charisma, and you are now wiser, thanks to the superior education you received. Such an easy life has made you physically weak, though. You often studied magic in the library of the castle, so your magic skills are already improved. You were strictly trained ever since you were a child, so you have increased decorum and a shining reputation. Yeah, the plus 500 wealth is quite useful, because I can train up stamina and strength without too many problems. Yes, thank you. I will review some events. Yep, thank you. You're riding on horseback in your private woods, but suddenly a group of thugs ambushes you and your escort. They kidnap you, and they tell your parents that you are going to ask for a huge sum as a ransom. What are you going to do? I'm going to convince the thugs that I'm not a noblewoman. Let's see if they're this dumb. They don't believe your story at first, but you remember reading about one of the most feared druids in Avaron, Unther. You claim that you're his daughter, and that you're doing research in the woods for him. Luck is on your side, and just as you finish your story, a huge clap of thunder sounds. The thugs are so frightened that they run away immediately. You escape, but you have to walk back home on your own. Your wisdom, charisma, and creativity increase, but the long, tiring walk decreases your strength and stamina. Wow, my strength sucks, and so does my stamina. Wow. Still, decent wisdom, decent charisma. Knowing my luck, I'll probably have to work at the smith or something, which requires loads of strength and loads of stamina. There's a new boy in town, the son of a noble. He sometimes shows up at high society gatherings. You've spoken with him a few times in the past, and he's really nice. You might even be in love, but you don't know how he feels about you. Tonight there will be another party in the castle, and he'll probably come too. What do you do to try and catch his attention? Being handsome and rich, he has lots of girls that are after him, so it won't be easy. Let's go for the... That's probably cooking and things. That'll be crafting. That will be seduction, I would assume. So let's try... inviting him over for dinner. You want to do something original, so you decide to invite him for a private dinner, just the two of you. In the invitation letter, you also say that you'll take care of the food personally. He accepts, and you spend the day before dinner learning how to cook. You learn quite a bit, and the dinner goes off without a hitch. While he doesn't make any special comments about the food, he is really pleased to see you, and he seems to enjoy being alone with you. Cooking and creativity increase. Okay. It's your uncle's birthday next month. Your uncle is the Duke of Groblandia, a rich and prosperous region, and has invited your whole family for its birthday party. However, to reach his castle, you have to you have to travel through Basilisk Woods, a very dangerous area. Your father is thinking about what to do. What do you suggest to him? Let's spend a little bit of gold and ask a powerful wizard to come with us. Karja, the wizard, agrees to escort you, and you start your journey. When you're midway into Basilisk Woods, you're attacked by a group of bandits. With a simple gesture of his hands, Karja summons a giant fire drake that wreaks havoc on the bandits' group. They quickly scatter, running for their lives. You're so excited about it that you ask him if he can teach you some magic. Your magic greatly increases. Cool. Done with character creation. It's fine. It's a troubled time for the whole realm of Auravon. Political and economic alliances will crumble like stale biscuits. All that will be left are frequent and bloody battles. I do not know the exact details of how it happened, but I know that in just a few days I saw my family destroyed by debt. The royal guards came and took everything. We were left only with a huge empty castle, and my parents sold that too before they could take it away from us. They wanted to take me with them to their cousins in Groblandia, but I was born here, and here I want to stay. So reluctantly we separated. They had given me enough money to buy a modest apartment at Triberg. Nothing special, of course. But now I have something that no wealth can buy. Freedom. Freedom to do what I want for the rest of my life. Yes, thank you. I will play on normal mode. Here I am. Just 18 with my own flat. Well, at least I won't have to pay any rent, only the minimum expenses to stay alive. Let's see where I could start from. There are so many employment and education opportunities here in Triberg. Right, so let's look at the old character sheet. Right, I want to get my strength and stamina up to 10 at least, so that I've got the options later, and I might as well do it immediately before the taxman comes and takes most of my money. So let's start by training up my strength. Really improve my skills. Okay. And then let's train my stamina. Hey, +5, excellent. Train skill. Train the stamina. Excellent, so everything is, well, almost everything. Okay, everything is above 10, which is the minimum I need to actually get a job in a particular field. So what should I start with? Let's start... Okay, I'll try and get everything up to about 20. Just through training, before the taxman turns up. Excellent. If I can get everything above 20 just through training, that will be extremely useful. I take it by trading my strength, I'm basically just going to a gym and probably paying somebody to yell at me until I work out properly. Okay, gotta pay the tax. 84 gold. That's quite a lot of money, isn't it? Train skill. Train skill. Hey! Wow! That's +6. I didn't even realise I could get that. Right, I will hang on to the rest of my money and I will get a job. The question is what? What's the lowest at the moment? My lowest is dexterity and concentration. So let's go to the job options. What's good for dexterity? It is waitress. So let's start there. Perfect job. Excellent. I'll get it past 30 and then I'll change job. Ugh, I have a terrible headache today. I should prepare an infusion. Oh no, I think I did something wrong with this infusion. My headache's worse and I even lost some of my skills. Damn it. On the loop. Ooh, random encounter. Don't think I've had a random encounter with a waitress before. Someone is playing some beautiful music, and he has such a lovely voice too. I cast a sideways glance at him. He's a blonde elf minstrel, and it looks like he's been hired to entertain the customers here. He approaches me with a gentle smile. Hey, what do you have here that's good to drink? Oh well, here's a drinks list. Why don't you have a look and see what you want? As I hand him the list, our fingers brush against each other. He doesn't say anything, but it looks like he's blushing. Bring me this demon's blood. It sounds delicious. Immediately, sir. My name's Jamie. Janie to my friends. What's your name? Madeline. A beautiful name for a beautiful girl. And an elf girl at that. Elves are really special. Well, that seems a bit hypocritical, so let's just praise his music. Thanks. Your music's really special too. Do you really like it? Yes, it's very harmonious. I'm not actually sure how to say it. I understand what you meant. Anyway, you can say anything you want with those eyes. I blush, but before I can think of a response, another customer orders a beer. Yeah, go ahead. I'll be here for a while playing, so we'll be able to speak again. Right. Too bad things don't work out as planned. Now this place is packed and I'll have to work overtime. By the time I'm done, he's already left. As I leave work, I look around to see if Janie's anywhere nearby, but he doesn't seem to be. So I return home, humming one of his songs under my breath. Hey, perfect. Okay, one more week of doing this job. Ooh, another random encounter. That music! I recognise it! Janie's back tonight! He turns towards me and gives me a friendly smile. Why, hello! It's a pleasure to see you again. Oh, hi. I'm glad you're back. I'm almost done for the night. Would you like to go for a walk after this? The moon is beautiful this evening. Oh, drat. I can't leave yet. My shift isn't over. And my boss won't let me leave early. Oh, I guess I could ask him to wait for me. Tell him that I can't. Oh, I would like to, but I can't. Why? Because of work. Oh, that's right. How stupid. You must have a few hours left on your shift. I do. Alright, we can do it another time. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry. We'll see each other again. I hope so. Now I've got to get back to work. Bye. Bye. I don't know why, but I think he was expecting another answer. Maybe he wanted me to break the rules for him. I really can't do that, though. That'll do. Okay, so that's my dexterity nicely up. And I probably ought to take a week or two to relax. Maybe go to the... Let's spend a decent bit of money and go to the beauty farm. Which boosts my charisma a good bit, which is nice. Okay, let's look at my job options. Hang on, let's go back. Can't afford to train any of those skills. Even the social skill, which is what I really need to boost at the moment, so... I'll boost social. It is... the cleaner. Look. Last job. Hello. Lost a bit of creativity. I'm just trying to be balanced until the goddess tells me what I need to do. Huh. Interesting. You're the new maid, here to clear the Warriors Guild, right? Yes, I do the cleaning in various places, including this one. My name's Madeline, but who are you? My name's Mogram. I'm the founder of the guild, and owner of this place, as well as the best warrior of all of Averon. I'm amazed that you don't know me. show him some respect. Oh, I'm sorry. You really don't know who I am? Truthfully, no, but... How is this possible? I've only just moved to the city. I used to live in a hamlet nearby. I understand. So let's say you're forgiven. Thank you, sir. Forget conventions, you just call me Margrim. Now I have to go. Enjoy your work. Thanks. He seems rather sure of himself. I wonder if all demons are like that. He's definitely an interesting guy. Hey. Dang it. All I did was lose a point in creativity. Get cleaning. Okay. I don't feel well. All my muscles ache. Perhaps it would be better if I took a break from work. Hey, I don't feel well either, and I'm still doing this. Last job. Hey, perfect. Excellent. Large boost to social. Gotta pay me tax. It's only 19. Which is okay. 40% taxation. And a random encounter. Hey, you. Yes? What do you want? My room is completely backwards. What are you talking about? I cleaned it and put everything in order. It should be fine. Order? I have my own order. It might be cleaner now, but I can't find anything anymore. Who gave you permission to enter? I just... He seems rather angry. I had to come up with a good excuse. Okay, so I either try and manipulate him or offer to put it all in order. I apologise, but I thought I was doing my job. Anyway, it's no problem. What? Let's go to the room and I'll mess it all up like before. I smiled at him cheerfully. Okay, let's go. We go upstairs to the private quarters. They're far away from the rest of the guilds. No one else are entering the day hours. We enter his room together. Eek! What are you doing? Me? Touch my bottom! So? Don't make me scream and let the rest of the guild members know what you did. Don't. Just shut up and I'll fix the room myself. Thanks. Get out. As I leave, I notice that he's still looking at me. I think I've made a real impression on him. Well, he did just try to feel you up. That's not actually a good sign, you know. Oh, I'm ill. I need to call a healer. He said I need to stay in bed for a few days, and because of this some of my skills have gone down. Do I ever get random events that boost my skills? See how things went for the rest of the week. Dang it. Another random encounter. Hi. Hi, Margrim. Is everything alright? Yes, of course. What's he trying to tell me now? Tonight I'm alone for supper, and I wondered. You invited me for dinner? No, I just wanted to say, since it's supper time already and you're still here, you don't have to leave. You can even taste food made by my personal chef. Okay, I accept. Perfect. Come, my dining room's over there. He sits and then points out my place directly across from him. His table is so long I'll be sitting meters away from him. Before sitting down, could you serve dinner? The food's on that table. What? Oh, I see how it is. He just wanted a waitress. That's... well, we probably ought to do it since we are being paid to be... well, we're paid to clean, but we're getting free food. I begin to serve the dishes, first to him, then to me. You're right. Everything's delicious. Yeah, having one of the best cooks in the city working for me ain't so bad. And here's your dessert. I bring him a delicious chocolate pudding, but as soon as I set it down, he wraps an arm around my waist and pulls me close to him. I would prefer another type of dessert. But... it's too soon. We hardly know one another. I carefully extract myself from his grip. He doesn't put up any resistance. The rest of the evening is rather taciturn. He's clearly embarrassed about what happened. He's a bit of a lecherous git, isn't he? That'll do. Dang it. Nope, I'm not going to risk it. Okay, that's got my social up to 30, which is fine. Now, what else do I need? Either my stamina or my wisdom. Probably my wisdom, I think, next, but I'll take a few weeks off. to boost, and then let's go for it's Schoolgirl that boosts wisdom, isn't it? Yeah. Random encounter. There's a new teacher today, a mysterious elf dressed up like a magician. Good morning, everybody. My name's Freebo. Good morning. So, let's see. Do you know how to read? What an odd question. The class is silent for a moment before we all answer yes in unison. Do you know how to write as well? Of course, but... Good. So you don't need me. Do your best. Wait, where are you going? Nothing you'd be interested in, just working on some magic. I'm interested. Really? What about black magic? The class suddenly falls silent, and most of the students are afraid. Oh, it doesn't look like anyone's interested in black magic, right? Ooh, make fun or try to flatter? Let's make fun of him. I don't like this guy much, he's a bit of a dick. You? Black magic? Don't make me laugh. What? How dare you say that? Oh, he seems really angry. Sorry. You're lucky I don't turn you into a toad. No, please. Oh, don't worry, I won't. It'd be a real pity to destroy that beauty and charm. That's kind of you to say. I was speaking about your dress. It wouldn't suit you if you were a toad. What? He leaves with a smug grin on his face. God, that guy's kind of a dick. Out of curiosity. So yeah, he hates me. Kind of neutral with him. Yeah, that's fine. As I'm aiming for the goddess ending on this one rather than one of the relationship endings. So doesn't really matter what people think of me. I don't think that influences the goddess endings. Okay, one more point of wisdom, and then I can move on to stamina. We'll create stamina or concentration are the other two I need to level up. Let's repeat this job this week. Let's do it automatically. Excellent. Then I want to boost my stamina, so let's spend some money to train it. Yeah, a couple of points, that's okay. And then go to the job that boosts stamina, which is farmer. Random encounter! Hi. Hi. A slender young man approaches me. He seems so timid. I should probably say something. My name's Madeline. What's yours? Hi, I'm Thofty. I look after the animals on the farm. He falls silent again. What on earth am I supposed to say? Give him a smile. Must be nice. I have no clue what to say, so I flash him a big smile. He smiles back, but still doesn't say anything. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I grab a bucket of water and head over to the horses. I don't know how much longer I can stay here. Unfortunately, in my haste, I trip and spill water all over myself. Oh, are you okay? Yes, it's nothing. Let me help you. He takes my hand and pulls me up. He's stronger than I thought he was. Thanks. You're welcome. I have to go now. He disappears before I can say anything. But at least I got him to talk. I'll be honest, the artist must have spent a lot of time doing all of these different variations. Haha. Paid tax, but I got rid of a decent bunch of my money the other week, so that's okay. I really shouldn't be doing that. You know, from the point of view of someone who is decidedly left-wing, I'm very supportive of sort of taxation, but yeah, when it's hitting you, it's always annoying. But speaking as a British person, I like the stuff that our taxes pay for, particularly things like free healthcare. Seriously, the NHS is brilliant. Yeah, see? On the NHS, you could get free help if you were feeling that awful. Rather than just having to take 3 weeks off work. I mean, you have to pay for prescriptions, which is annoying, but... Sorry, I'm getting a bit political. I'll shut up and just focus on the game. Busy, busy, busy. After I finish feeding the chickens, I need to get water for the pigs. There's never a lack of work on this job, that's for sure. On my way to the well, I noticed someone sitting under a giant oak tree by the farmhouse. It looks like a girl. I wonder if she's a new farmhand. Well, we could always use more help around here. I decide to mind my own business, but I can't help but sneak a peek. I look over at the girl under the tree as I walk by. She isn't moving. I stop. Why isn't she moving? Hello? I call to the girl, but she's unresponsive. Oh no, I hope she's not dead. I run up to the tree and kneel down by her. I shake her, but she doesn't wake. Wake up, don't be dead. To my relief, her eyes finally blink open. What? Ah! Ah! Who are you? You're not dead. Why would I be dead? I sigh and relax into the grass. She scared me there for a second. Sorry, you weren't moving at all or answering me. Are you okay? I was just taking a... She yawns, loud and wide. Her eyelids droop over her eyes. She can't possibly still be tired. A nap. I see that now. What's your name? Are you a new helper? Helper? Oh, you mean the farm? No. I'm an artist. An artist? Yeah, my name is Yana. Have you ever heard of me? She looks hopeful, but maybe I have. I hate to break it to her. No, sorry. Maybe someday. She drifts off to look into the sky. My name's Madeline. I'm a farmhand here. You work for my dad? The old farmer is your father? She nods and starts to collect several pieces of paper scattered around her. So why aren't you helping around on his farm? Because I'm not a stinky farmer. No offence. I'm just suited for more creative work. Her father lets her nap under trees while he pays other people to do a job she could? He must really love her. What kind of artist are you? She yawns again. Oh, a little bit of everything. Wow, everything? Must be wonderful to find passion for so many arts. Well, painting, writing, singing, I don't know, just everything. Ask about her art. Amazing, what a life you must live. Vast in arts wherever you look. I wish I could live such a romantic life. I remember that I'm working as a farmer, and I get a little jealous of her. Hey, you're sitting on one. I look down at where she's pointing, and I see that I'm sitting right on top of a sheet of paper. I quickly retrieve it for her. Oops, sorry. She says nothing, and fiddles with the paper some more. I wonder if it's a story, maybe poetry. Have you done anything that I might recognise you for? You just said you never heard of me. Maybe I've heard of what you've done. What are some of the things you've done? Any songs I've heard? Any sculptures I've seen? I'm working on that. I'm sorry. I'm still working on finishing something. My mouth drops open. Is she telling me she's such a great artist with no completed works? But she acted like I was supposed to know her. I hear the pigs squealing from the pen nearby. I'm sorry, I have to go now. Lots of work to do. I stand up and she smiles at me. She didn't seem to care about the work to be done on her own farm. Okie dokie, bye-bye. I walk away, shaking my head. Strange girl. Dang it. Still got to boost my stamina though. Didn't get paid. Ooh, another random encounter. I see Thoft in the distance. It seems like he's avoiding me, but why? I decide to take the initiative. I approach him and greet him. Hi. Hi, everything okay? Yes. Are you sure? It's nothing. Let things be but comfort him. Are you sure? I have to go. Listen, no matter what's wrong, I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, but I better return to work now. I wonder what he's so worried about. Actually, he was a farmer. Probably should have been doing that in a dodgy Somerset accent, shouldn't I? I would say well, admittedly, since I can't really do any accent. I can't even do a bloody Geordie accent, and I only live like half an hour from Newcastle. Right, so what do we got? Creativity and concentration are the next two to be working on. So, I will work on those, I think, in the next video, and I will say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.